Millionaire got housemaid pregnant, wife fired her. 5 years later he regrets everything. William, a successful millionaire, had everything that society deemed valuable: wealth, status, and a stunning wife, Sophia. But their relationship is barren, both literally and emotionally. Sophia's life revolves around status and image, treating William as more of a trophy than a partner. Desperate for affection and genuine connection, William grows increasingly lonely within the confines of his luxurious yet loveless home. Emily, a quiet, kind-hearted young woman from a modest background, works in their home. Her gentle nature, humility, and kindness catch William's attention, and they find solace in each other's company. Emily's life is a world apart from his, yet she offers him something money can't buy: a sense of warmth and acceptance. Before long, they fall into a forbidden affair, and Emily becomes pregnant. When Sophia discovers Emily's pregnancy, her reaction is ruthless. She humiliates Emily in front of the other household staff, treating her like dirt, and fires her on the spot. Emily is left devastated and uncertain about her future as she faces raising a child alone without any support or resources. William, out of fear and pressure, doesn't stand up to Sophia, effectively abandoning Emily. This cowardly decision will haunt him for years. 5 years have passed, and William is now living an even more lavish lifestyle, yet he's more miserable than ever. His immense wealth and social circle no longer bring him joy, and the guilt over abandoning Emily gnaws at him. His relationship with Sophia has only worsened, marked by resentment, manipulation, and lovelessness. Sophia has become a master at wielding her power over him, constantly reminding him of his shameful affair and keeping him in line through subtle threats and public performances. Meanwhile, Emily has built a modest life with her 3 sons in a small, remote town. Life has not been easy for her. She has struggled through financial hardships, working multiple jobs just to get by. But she has poured her love, values, and resilience into her children, who bring her a sense of purpose and joy. She often thinks of William, not out of bitterness but with a quiet sadness for what could have been. William learns about Emily's struggles through a chance encounter with an old acquaintance who remembers her. This reignites his guilt and longing, prompting him to reconnect with her. He decides to travel to her town, hoping to see his children and make up for lost time. He approaches the trip with trepidation, unsure of how Emily will react, or if she'll even allow him to be part of their lives. When William arrives, he's shocked by the modesty of Emily's life compared to his own. For the first time, he realizes the profound impact his choices had on her. Emily, initially cold and guarded, listens as William apologizes, though his words seem insufficient against the years of hardship she endured. She agrees, reluctantly, to let him meet the children, but only under the condition that he doesn't disrupt their lives with empty promises. William is taken aback by the innocence and warmth of his 3 sons, who have only heard vague stories of their father. The boys are initially wary, yet curious, and slowly they begin to bond over shared moments, stories, laughter, and simple games. William begins to experience a depth of love he never felt with Sophia or his old social circle. These moments are priceless to him, yet he's haunted by the lost years. Emily, though hesitant, can't deny William's sincerity. She watches him build a connection with the children, her heart softening slightly each day. They share quiet, vulnerable moments that rekindle a spark between them. This delicate, slow-burning connection creates an atmosphere of hope and possibility, yet she remains cautious, unwilling to be hurt again. William's trips to see Emily and the children do not go unnoticed. Sophia, suspecting his growing attachment to Emily, confronts him with fury, demanding he end all contact. When he refuses, she reveals her true, spiteful nature, threatening to ruin him publicly and financially. She outlines exactly how she'll strip him of everything he holds dear, leaving him with nothing. For the first time in his life, William stands up to Sophia. The confrontation is fierce, filled with accusations and years of pent-up resentment. Sophia mocks him, accusing him of throwing away his privileged life for a common housemaid. But William, no longer swayed by her manipulations, asserts that he'd rather be poor and loved than wealthy and alone. He tells her he's ready to sacrifice everything if it means he can finally be a father and be with someone who genuinely cares for him. Sophia, enraged, follows through on her threats, filing for a high-profile divorce and airing their dirty laundry in public. William is dragged through the mud, but he stands firm, prepared to endure the consequences. After the brutal divorce, William's life is in shambles. His fortune is mostly gone, his reputation damaged, and his connection severed. He feels the weight of his choices, but for the first time, he experiences freedom and self-respect. Emily, seeing the sincerity in his transformation, opens her heart to him completely, and they decide to build a life together. Their new life is humble but filled with love and shared purpose. William takes on work he never imagined doing, but he's content knowing he's providing for his family. He becomes a hands-on father, deeply involved in his sons' lives, teaching them lessons of resilience, integrity, and humility. Emily and William work as a team, creating a supportive, loving environment for their children. The family becomes a model of redemption and resilience in their community, embodying the lesson that love and integrity are worth more than wealth and status. Together, they create a new legacy built on forgiveness, love, and unity, and William finally finds the happiness he once thought wealth could buy. This story delivers a profound message: true wealth lies in relationships, integrity, and the courage to make amends. It emphasizes that redemption is possible when we own our mistakes and choose love over ego. This tale of transformation speaks to anyone who struggled with their choices, reminding them that it's never too late to rebuild one's life around the things that truly matter. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, like and comment to enjoy endless African folktales. And hey, if you do have friends who like to hear this story, please feel free to share with them. Thank you, and look out for more interesting African village folktales right here. Until next time, enjoy.